I just realized I was on mute during all that. I apologize. Caleb Hack, he's not in there. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Husky Stadium in DeKalb, Illinois. It's the San Jose State Spartans and the Northern Illinois Huskies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you. Okay, Holly. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Northern Illinois' offense will go on the attack first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball.
All right, here we are in our first of 2 games here streaming. Here comes first down. Wait, Brady Davidson's in the game. Let's go with it. Warner taking down the line of scrimmage.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going.
Second down and 11 after no pickup on that play. Here's the throw, and it's incomplete. Looking for Collins. It's just overthrown.
He just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today. It's
third down 11. Davidson going to the air. Caught by Collins, and it's a first down. However, this is going to be coming back. It's holding. So unfortunate.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
Got some T here. Going to try to get a screen to Porter with a couple of blocks. Could get somewhere, but he's just going to get almost to the original line of scrimmage. And Treston McMillan is out there now. And we're going 3 and out to start this drive. Kai Johnson can't make the tackle. And here comes the San Jose State Spartans offense. Roman Gagliano, who was in the Heisman race early this season. He's got 20 touchdowns, 1 interception.
But he's got to take them when they're available and not force things.
So it's going to be on us to be able to hold up Roman Gagliano in this offense here. It's going to be a tall task. We're going to try to start with getting pressure on him as they're back to throw in a hurry and looking over the middle. It's going to be caught. Gagliano delivers there on that play. It's going to be a first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success.
There's a handoff, and Torber is going to get the tackle at the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up a second down and 7.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Back to pass.
Quickly caught. 3rd and inches.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Roman Gagliano
lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Here's the handoff and a lot more.
Here's a little room there.
Getting to the corner. It's going to be a first down and goal from the 4 for Rod Gainey Jr.
The Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
San Jose State looking to punch it in. He's going to walk in. Easy touchdown. Rod Gainey Jr., the senior.
Ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And what a push up
7-0.
This offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Here's the touchback. We need our offense to really be able to step up. I mean, in a huge way, we need this offense.
Northern Illinois offense to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it. Hoping
Here comes first down, and here's McMillan to the air. He's going to look for Warner out of the backfield, and that's going to be a grab out to the 41-yard line, a first down.
Finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum.
Now going to the ground with Warner, and he gets drilled, a loss. -3 yards rushing now for him, and he's going to check out of the game. Warner is out. Porter is in, and Porter's got a lane, and Porter is going to get the first down. Elijah Porter on his first carry, getting upfield. McMillan to the air, and McMillan fumbles. It's recovered here by Sanat.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football.
Woods creates the big loss of 15 there. It's going to be a second down and 25. Completes it short. It's Collins, and Collins with the spin move. Collins will get a gain of 23 and get it almost all the way back to the sticks. Bring up a third and very manageable just like that. Lassiter checks in at the running back position, and here's the fake toss, and McMillan gets taken down.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play.
4th down and 4 for Treston McMillan in this offense. They're going to go for it.
4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
Collins has got it for a first. Zayron Collins.
Immediately, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down. The Huskies go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Here's Collins in motion. Fake it to him, and McMillan's up the gut, and McMillan showing off that quickness. It's a first down and goal.
Inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do.
First down and goal. Going to the air here.
Makes you play a lot more.
Cousins cannot hold on. That's the first incompletion of the day for the quarterback, McMillan.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end.
Second down and goal, and here's the handoff. It's Lassiter. Lassiter won't get much there. It's 3rd and goal from the 8.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful.
Are we going to be able to get a score here, or will San Jose State hold after all this?
Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested.
Stein, touchdown with a flag on the field.
Let's see what the call is.
And we're going to decline it. Joe Stein with the big time grab.
When they saw the flag, it's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands.
And a great drive. Answering some questions is McMillan. And Treston McMillan leads his team right down the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Taken down at the 17-yard line, and we'll see if this defense can answer against one of the most electric passing offenses in America, with Gagliano coming back onto the field for San Jose State. 1:43 left. Here's a first down throw. It's caught, and Williams will get him on the ground. But it was Rod Gainey who was able to finish it off very strongly on the last drive, and Gainey is out there on the field right now.
Looking to fire. Gonna let it fly.
Going deep, and Linda will break it up. Incomplete. Bringing up a 3rd down and inches.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the
Gagliano, empty backfield here. It's a draw. Gagliano will fight for the first.
27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Trying to stay ready for that run, but they were still able to pick it up anyway, even if we were somewhat ready. Going to the screen game, and it's Quinn Williams who's going to make the tackle here.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. It's 7 apiece here in this ball game. Coming up later today on the channel, by the way, we're going to be posting the Louisville video, and then I'm hoping by the end of tonight we're going to have a second video out there. There's a big sack for our defense. Cole Carmichael is the one who gets home. We're going to be doing Louisville preview, and then after that it's going to be Utah, and then Nebraska, and then Kentucky. That's what's on deck for the next teams here. And here's the throw. Okoye will break it up. It's a 4th down. This defense comes up big time, and the crowd is starting to get involved in this one.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Lassiter is the deep man to return. Lassiter makes a move, but won't get much after that. Out to the 22. Here comes Treston McMillan back onto the field after a successful drive last time out.
What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Quickly, Zayron Collins. Oh, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. He went straight out of bounds.
When you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So 2nd down and 11. We'll see if the ground game can get going with Warner. It does. It's a 1st down. Yes, they give it to him. Warner, after being shut down on his first couple of carries, able to run that one for a first. Back to throw here, looking for Keel, and Keel is going to get loose and pick up 8. Keel, a seldomly called on receiver. He's out there again on this play. Here's Warner hurdling a man, and Warner into San Jose State territory.
He's out of bounds at the 47. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly.
Here's the handoff. Warner. Oh, that juke was so dumb. The cutback was not, but the juke was. 2nd down and 10, and you can see that in the box we should be fine. I'm going to try to move Stein over, just kind of see if we can change up blocking assignments. This might be a situation where we got to bounce it. And Porter, Elijah Porter, will get a 5-yard pickup to make it 3rd down and 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage.
Empty backfield here on this 3rd and 5 for Treston McMillan. Back to throw here. He's going to fire it quickly, and it's Porter. Porter's got the 1st down.
Together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
Looking for Stein, and it's just over everybody's head. Incomplete.
Big time play.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even
2nd down and 10. Lassiter checks into the game, and it's going to be a keeper for McMillan, and he stood up for a 3rd down and 13 here. An opportunity for San Jose State to get off the field after a relatively successful drive for NIU. It's going to be a sack back at the 49-yard line. Matt Ogden.
Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Down at the 10, Little is able to get there, and the backspin works out pretty well for us.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their
pass
own
play
territory.
and pressure. Gagliano is not going to get free. That's a safety. It's Carmichael getting the 10-yard sack, and Gagliano just tried to extend the play a little too much. Here's Amari Williams taking it from way back and only gets out to the 27. And you can see here the fullback, Trey Smith, is going to be the guy who checks into the game here. We're going to go to him, and look at Trey Smith.
Runs like that can really help your field possession as they're up at the 35.
Second down and 3.
Running game on first down now, back
Come on, flip the run, flip the run, flip the run, flip the run. Okay. Let's do this. Man, I knew that was going to happen. It wasn't letting me flip the run.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8.
Man in motion is laid on Bryant.
To the air, it's McMillan. Going downfield for the big play.
Caught by Cousins in stride out to the 30. What a big time throw by Treston McMillan to Dwayne Cousins. First down, going back to the air. Play action. He's going to fire it, and it's Cousins again who's going to get it inside the 20. And that'll do it for the 2-minute timeout.
We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now inside the 21st.
Treston McMillan, just the definition of grip and rip right now. It's Keel. Keel getting down to the 10-yard line. Looking to extend this 9-7 lead off of the safety that was given essentially to this team after Gagliano tried to scramble. Back to throw. He's going to throw it up. It's Stein who cannot come down with it.
Trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Here comes 3rd down and 2 here.
To defend a big 3rd down in the red zone. Wants to throw again.
Just overthrows him, looking for Keel, and we're going to go for this on 4th and 2.
That's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in. And that is a good sign for this offense.
Oh, Stein had that. He's got to catch that.
Comes up big and they take over.
Joe Stein, a usually reliable target, had that ball just come to him a little quicker than he was expecting.
Motion from the back.
Motion, and this is going to be a pass play here, and throws it to the running back. Not much going for Rod Gainey Jr. He's taken down after a gain of about 1.
Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion.
Gagliano going to the air here. He's looking underneath. It's Gainey who's chopped down. Timeout. San Jose State.
Just a bit short. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3.
Do they go to the ground here and try to pick this one up? They will not. They're going to go to the air quickly, and it's going to be caught. First down here for the San Jose State Spartans, whose offense has kind of been held in check after that first drive.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese.
Looking and caught. What a grab. That was almost the 2nd interception that Gagliano's thrown this season, and instead the tight end just steals it from the defender. Over the middle, it's caught. Threading the needle is Gaglione, and they're into NIU territory at the 43-yard line. Going back to the air here, and here's the comeback route. It's caught, or I should say the zig route, and with 26 seconds left, they're going quick.
A nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw
They're going to the air here. They're going to the end zone, and Little's got it at the half. Little picks off Gaglione the 2nd time Gaglione's thrown a pick. That was just basically a Hail Mary one-on-one shot, and NIU's going to hold on at the end of the half. 9-7, but man, that red zone stop, big for San Jose State.
Update show. Our first stop is with Kansas State taking on the Oklahoma State.
Blake Barnett
And it's the
Is that
Wildcats.
Blake Barnett?
Looking to
I don't even
extend
know.
that win streak to
Look,
4 in a row.
Kansas State, top 10 team in the nation, taking on a really down bad Oklahoma State team. It's close at half. Tulane upsets number 7 Memphis, or is upsetting, working on the upset. You got a tied game between Georgia and Florida, and South Carolina is up 14-zip on the road at Alabama. We're going to have to start this second half on the defensive side of the ball. Can we get yet another stop on San Jose State's offense that has gotten cold ever since that first opening drive where they took it the distance?
And the returner goes down.
Gaglione got sacked for a safety. He threw his second pick of the year on the last drive of the half. Things are looking up here for Northern Illinois. And they're going to start with the run game, and Bellamy is going to rip Rod Gainey Jr. down.
Now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught him off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, he had a chance to regroup and go back and
Going
think
back
about
to the air and has to dirt it towards Gainey with the pressure getting in his face. It was Acosta who had some pressure.
Yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20.
Gaglione's throwing it, and it's another interception. This is Quinn Williams. Gaglione is falling apart before our eyes here in DeKalb.
Off the play fake on first down.
Back to throw, and McMillan's taking a shot deep. It's Collins who cannot grab it. He took a hit on the back end of that. Zayron Collins could not corral it. Second down. Nah, we're good. We're good with the original play. Let's see if we can block it well. It is blocked well, and Warner is off and running. Warner just getting tackled inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a first down. We're going to get Elijah Porter back out there after this play. Going back to the air here. Pressure. McMillan. It's a one-on-one ball. Bryant cannot come down with it. Looking for Le'Ron Bryant. Elijah Porter checks into the game here on this second down and 10. Here's the handoff to Porter, and Porter's going to lower the shoulder, get the first down out to the 15-yard line.
He's got the first down. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone.
Who's going to come up big, though, in the red zone as a receiver? We're going to the air. Fires it. Johnson got it at the 1-yard line. First and goal.
How explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some balance, but they can pick up yards in chunks. And you're seeing it happen. A really nice completion there.
Gustafsson,
The play before, and now here
one of
they
the
are
offensive
knocking on
linemen
the
in
goal line.
motion, and a throw quick. It's touchdown Gustafsson. The offensive lineman, the left tackle, backup left tackle, makes the touchdown grab, and NIU is up 16-7. What a wrinkle here by Coach Gunderson. Loving his offensive linemen, getting one of them into the end zone. And after a second pick now by Gaglione, how does this San Jose State offense respond with the game teetering at this very moment?
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous.
Here's the handoff, and Gainey's going to get a nice run up the middle.
Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how
Comes
talented
first
you
down
are,
and
it doesn't
10
matter
after that run.
if you're
Do they go right back to Gainey? They do. And Gainey is off and running with George Torber, the only guy who can catch him at the 49-yard line.
Give them a first down. The Spartans will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum.
Is Gaglione going to go back to the air? It looks like it. Back to throw, and misses over the middle, incomplete. Gaglione is ice cold right now. He needs to calm down.
For this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And
Costa will make the immediate tackle after the quick dump down. It's third down and 4. Can this defense do it yet again against the San Jose State offense? Here's the handoff, and barely going to get it is Gainey.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, third downs, get him the football. Shoot. First
Caglione calling audibles.
Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to.
Here's the throw, and here's the space. First down in 10 at the 12. Timeout NIU.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
We're playing the screen, and Lindo barely gets him chopped down. Roman Gaglione trying to get things going for this offense. And he's starting to. Here's the handoff. Gainey is tripped up. Third down.
Just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Massive third down for NIU. The difference between a touchdown and a field goal. It makes it one score no matter what. But they want to make sure to keep him out of the end zone. And here's the throw backside. It's broken up by Strecker. Ethan Strecker in coverage. Kind of a quiet game for the linebacker. And the kick is up, and it's good. 10-16. San Jose State cuts into the lead, but not as much as they wanted.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Lassiter
He'll be stopped
up to the 19-yard line.
On the return, they'll mark him at the 19. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They stuck the last drive in.
And here's the handoff. It's Porter, and Ethan Porter is going to get a gain of 3, or Elijah Porter, excuse me, is going to get a gain of 3. Second down and 7.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive.
Here's Porter again, and Porter is looking for that lane, and he finds it. He plucks his way forward, bring up a 3rd down in inches. Now Porter is going to stay in the game, but Lassiter is going to be the guy next to the quarterback, and Lassiter is going to get the first himself.
All these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Starting to get this run game going here for NIU. Lassiter is going to stay in the game as Porter is going to get a breather. Stein shifts. Oh, tried to go to Stein. Just drilled.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Going back to the ground with Lassiter, and Lassiter will not get anything. It will be a 3rd down and long and an opportunity here for San Jose State's defense. Down 16-10.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Couldn't get it off cleanly.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Just dominated up the middle.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to
taken down at the 27, and we'll see if this defense can step up again after allowing a scoring drive. San Jose State can take the lead on this drive now.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking deep.
Little's got it again. That's a 3rd Gaglione interception. He came into this game with 1. It was the other quarterback, Treston McMillan, who had the turnover concerns coming into this one.
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession.
McMillan on the keep, getting a gain of 1.
But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to
2nd down, Stein's going to motion in.
Got that sucker to the ground.
Fakes the handoff, back to throw. Collins, excuse me, has got it. Sayron Collins.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll be able to get
Curtis Whitted gets in the backfield. 6 seconds left. Here's the handoff to Porter, and Porter makes sure that NIU closes the quarter in clean field goal range. It is 16-10. NIU looking to upset one of the conference's top teams.
This is the scoreboard, how things are going for those vying for a playoff spot.
Got to watch out for USC on the road at Michigan, losing
But so too is time as we open the fourth.
in a massive matchup between those two top 11 schools.
After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period.
McMillan going to the air here. McMillan's going to Porter, and Porter's got it down at the 2. Dropped it in the bucket. It's a first down and goal.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play.
Justin McMillan is going to go down for a loss of 3 as he tried to keep it. Second down and goal.
If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
Steps away.
McMillan this time is going to score. Touchdown Huskies, and we're going to go for 2. Try to make it a 14-point game, an even deficit.
Cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game spot. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure
In the monster position here, formation,
You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
and now we're going to move it.
Dropping back, it's McMillan.
Stein cannot hold on to it, and it's incomplete.
Hands, he wanted to
It'll still be 22-10, a 2-possession lead here with 8:51 to play in this game. 3 interceptions of Gaglione and a safety taken. Just not a characteristic game for him.
team to knock down the return man. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. And this less than stellar performance is something you just can't afford when you have a veteran.
There's Gainey, and Gainey gets down to the 20. 9 carries, 85 yards for Rod Gainey Jr. They got to make sure they score on this drive.
Might see a shot play. They'll move the
Man in motion. Going to shift back. Here they go to the air.
pressure coming.
Gaglione has to just get rid of it, and it's incomplete.
And it falls to the turf.
And an offensive lineman is down hurt.
There is a Spartan who is slow to get up. The Spartans come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They're going to go to the air on 30
Comes
short.
pass play and looking, and it's overthrown or underthrown. I'm not sure where he was going.
Third down.
And a conservative call for Coach Ken Niumatalolo. He's going to punt it.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Almost effectively just ending this game right here. Porter's going to take it, and he's down at the 19-yard line.
Immediately flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back.
Here comes first down, and we're going right back to the ground game, and it's a loss of 2 for Elijah Porter.
Stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of
McMillan going
scrimmage,
to the air
getting
here.
stops like what
With
they
pressure,
did.
weak side pressure, he's dropped back at the 5.
Back at the 5.
Third down and 25 now.
They're going to do. They're going to run the football, be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field.
Here's the throw underneath. It's Dwayne Cousins with a burst. Cousins! Oh my gosh, he might. He won't. But it's a huge gain.
And that's the kind of chunk play that gets
From the 5-yard line on 3rd and 25. Just popped a screen and perfectly blocked. Now here's Lassiter.
They've got
Getting
a
down to
lead
the
here in fourth
36.
quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the
NIU
game, right? You
is putting their stamp on this game. Lassiter's going down at the 35-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 3.
That is a good sign for the offense.
3rd and short here from the 35.
Play fake, back, trying to take the deep shot, and it's 4th down, and we're going to try to kick the field goal here to make it an even 15-point lead. With the wind at our back, too, Mooney's got this. Come on. Right down Main Street, and he got it over the upright. It's good. 52-yarder for Mooney, 25-10.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that.
Ball's out. It's recovered by San Jose State to keep their hopes alive, but time is running out on the Spartans, who are 4-1 in conference play. This would be a devastating loss. Caught, and Strecker will make the immediate tackle. It was a tough grab for Caleb Barnett. Gaglione trying to keep it together here. Under 4 minutes to play here. Fakes the handoff. Back to throw. Wide open on the perimeter. Lindo's going to get the tackle on Jordan Anderson. Here comes 1st down and 10 here. San Jose State trying to go fast. Gaglione calling the signals. Going to the air here and looking and firing, and it's caught. Little's going to get him down at the 40-yard line, and San Jose State's on the move.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time.
He's going to take that shot, and Torber will break it up. It's incomplete. A day that Gaglione's not quite used to, with 3 interceptions. Underneath, caught. Okoye will make the tackle, 3rd down and inches.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
Gaglione to the air. Broken, no, it's caught. I don't know why I was saying it was broken up. It definitely was not. That's a 1st down here for Gaglione and this offense. 25-10 lead. Pressured and sacked. It's Cole Carmichael for the 3rd time today.
This drive was rolling and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond.
Underneath, it's caught by Gainey. And an injury timeout on the offensive line for this team.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
3rd down 11.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
That's on me. I was right there. And a touchdown, San Jose State. They're going to save the field goal. They have all 3 timeouts, clinging on to a little bit of hope here. 25-17. And they're going to kick it deep. They're going to trust their D.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Lassiter's looking to set up some blocks, and he's going to get out to the 24-yard line. One last gasp here for San Jose State. Can they get off the field on the defensive side of the ball? It's not going to start well. Lassiter's going to get a nice run out to the 42 before San Jose State burns their 1st time out. What a nice run by Lassiter. Now Porter's going to check into the game, and he's going to get the ball on a counter. And Porter is going to get out to the 47 with a nice run. Timeout, 2nd 1 for San Jose State.
They'll use a timeout here. 2:06 remaining on the clock. Of course, it stops again.
Here's the handoff to Porter, and Porter is going to try to muscle it. And timeout, San Jose State. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 2 if this team can convert. You could probably call it a ball game.
looking to throw. It's McMillan.
We're going to the air, and we're throwing it. It's Bryant. Lay it on Bryant. Is going to send San Jose State packing. Big time throw by Treston McMillan. NIU gets the W. 25-17.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game right at the end.
Huge win for our squad. Treston McMillan played a clean game, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, over 60% completion percentage. That's all I'm ever going to ask from Treston McMillan.
Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team.
All right, we're going to move it along here. And we get the hard commitment from Jabari Busby, the Illinois kid. Oh, brother, I'm in trouble. We're in trouble with recruiting, though. So, good news, we got our top 2 prospects. Bad news, we're losing prospects. Actually, not a horrible hard sell. We're losing good ones like George Barnes and Martin Jones. Making Nwosu all that more important now after Jones locks us out. Want to make sure we are able to win this battle for Javon Tuitt. So we're going to put more points on him. David Fasano, we are winning pretty handily on right now. Please. And there you go. Hopefully. Ooh. Donahue's ready for a visit. Oh, brother. I don't care about you right now. Okay? I'm trying to schedule a visit. And get this kicker in the door. We need this kicker. Let's go ahead and do this. Clear up some points. All right. But yeah, as you can see, our top 2 prospects in Ja'Cory Funk and the pure running quarterback. He doesn't have great accuracies, but we're hoping that that dev trade is very nice. And then Busby, who is 6'2", 188, and again, hoping that he can develop over time. He's also a gadget player who can throw the football, so that's fun to see too. Set up the weekly practice plan as we're going to be on the road at UNLV, a team in UNLV who has had a bad year, but they're still going to be talented. They're still going to be dangerous. No practice for Sanders. Makes sense. Full practice is fine for Warner. Full practice for Strecker is good. So, let's see what's going on here. So first off, in conference standings, we are currently sitting at 6th, but we are in a midst of a mess of a 4-way tie for 3rd place right now. And we are owning the head-to-head over San Jose State. So who knows how this could possibly break our way. We still got a lot to go here down the stretch of the season. We're playing back-to-back road games at UNLV and at North Dakota State before playing UTEP at home. And basically, we could take care of North Dakota State. We already did beat San Jose State, so if they lose another game, we're involved there. Hawaii and Air Force, who we lost to, tiebreaker doesn't matter, but we did beat Nevada. We did beat New Mexico. The only team that we didn't beat who's involved. So, like, if we beat everybody here, who's tied for third place. I don't understand why we're not third place, other than the fact that NDSU is blocking us from that spot. So we got to take care of North Dakota State ourselves. It's not a control your own destiny thing. Obviously, San Jose State's got to lose one more time. But if San Jose State were to lose, given our conference losses are to Wyoming, who I hope stays at the top, and then it's to Air Force and Hawaii, who are at the bottom and already has more losses than us. If we could just keep on winning, we are good. Taking a look here at the playoff top 25 to see if there's any significant changes. Tennessee, Notre Dame, Texas A&M, Michigan, Ohio State. Then you got Washington, BYU, Kansas State, Nebraska, Penn State, Miami. And look at Toledo sliding in there on number 12. 10 games played. They're 9-1. They're the highest ranked G6 team. Memphis is there. Buffalo is there. As well as a couple of G6 teams trying to get involved. You know who's not here anymore? Boise State. But Miami, Ohio is in here. So the MAC having a very strong year. Heisman watch right now as we look. It's Fett, McIntyre, Smith, and Hyder yet again. Bowl projections. Okay. All right. This is conference championship projections. Anyway, moving along. Scores and schedules here. This is what we got this week. Okay, never mind. That's just what we got this week. Those are the biggest games this week. Tennessee at Oklahoma. Alabama at LSU. Missouri at A&M. Penn State at USC. BYU and UCF in a huge game between Toledo and Miami, Ohio. All right. When you're looking at this game, it's 7 o'clock. It's going to be in a dome, so weather's not going to be a factor here at UNLV. Marcellus Williams is a guy we got to watch for. He's got 2 interceptions. Number 12 as a cornerback. Their offense has been very unproductive all season, and their defense hasn't been great either. So they have not had a good season, but they've won 2 conference games, so we cannot sleepwalk through this game whatsoever. We need to be ready for the UNLV Rebels to punch us in the mouth. We're going to be excited to take on that challenge here today. Let's go into Allegiant Stadium.
Glad to have you with us from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Northern
Dan Mullen having a rough year, leading his team out onto the field here at Allegiant Stadium.
In the desert, Allegiant Stadium is one of the biggest. Las Vegas gets it going for the UNLV Rebels. 65,000 plus. It can even be expanded to hold 72,000 fans.
And if we win this game, we are bowl eligible for a 2nd consecutive year. And we're going to get the ball first, so we're going to be underway here. Lassiter takes it from about the 1-yard line, and here's the run out to the 23-yard line. Got to switch the depth chart. We need Treston McMillan out there. The junior quarterback, Treston McMillan. Junior quarterbacks. I think they're both juniors. Anyway, moving on. We're going to try to get in a rhythm to start this game here. Here's a first down. Treston McMillan from the gun.
When this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable
incomplete. Trying to fire it in there. He probably could have taken off and ran. Here's McMillan handing it off to Warner, and it's going to be a 3rd down and 5, and we're going to go quick here trying to catch this UNLV defense a little bit off guard here. 3rd down. He's wide open. It's Mekhi Johnson, and Mekhi Johnson out across midfield for the first down.
And the Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10.
McMillan, fake handoff, back to throw. McMillan Fires. Oh my gosh, that's intercepted because I stopped. That's not on McMillan at all. I didn't mean to switch to him for him to stop his route. So big win possession-wise for UNLV, and they're going to hand it off to start, and it's going to be Isaacs. Stopped by Okoye.
All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the
second down.
they need, especially
9 yards to go. Here's the throw.
They got a good one out of high school last week.
Looking and out of bounds, incomplete.
A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Here's a big 3rd down and 9 here for the defense. Can we respond with a turnover on our own right? Pressured and almost intercepted by Patterson. Diving for that ball. Carmichael ended up getting the pressure. And there's the punt. And here's Amari Williams. Deep to return, and he's going to get wrapped up and taken down at the 19-yard line. Again, that pick was not on the quarterback last timeout. I can't blame him. I gave up on the route. I didn't mean to. Trying to throw it to LaRon Bryant. Or Ladon Bryant. There's Collins, Zeron Collins, and Ladon Bryant. We got a first down. McMillan trying to find his rhythm. He played such a clean game last week. Was looking to build off of that. He's going deep. It's Stein, and Stein cannot come down with it. We got a 2nd down and 10 here. Keel checks into the game at wide receiver. Warner's got it out of the backfield, and Treston McMillan finds him for a first down.
The Huskies peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line.
Here's Keel on the screen, and he's not going to get much.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped.
It'll be 2nd down and 10 here for the Huskies.
6 on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Looking to the air, and he's going to fire it to Warner, and it hits the back of the center. 3rd down and 10 from the 38, just outside of field goal range right now. Going to the air. Incomplete, looking for Stein, and we're going to have to try to pin him deep with the punt.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
No.
He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be...
Here comes a 1st down and 10, and here is the pass play over the middle, and it's missed. George Torber in coverage, and a big miss by the quarterback here, Royer.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there.
And the tight end ended up flinching here. Oh no, it's going to be the left tackle there, number 50.
And the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
So here comes the 2nd down. See if this defense can make a play. Okoye will get the tackle at the 18-yard line, and it will create a 3rd down and long situation here. Can we get off the field? Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's incomplete. Okoye was the closest defender to it. Chase Royer just off the mark here today so far.
Huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
Lassiter moving around, making men miss, and it's going to be down at the 38-yard line after that nice little return.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field.
So here comes first down. This offense has not quite been able to finish drives off. He's going deep. Demo Palos got it inside the red zone. Big time grab by Demo Palos. Here comes the first down and 10. Demo Palos has to check out of the game. Evans is in. Caught by Stein, and the other tight end makes the play. And 2 plays later, touchdown. NIU. With 4:49 left to play in this first quarter, it is 7-0 now.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Mooney. Or sorry, Ferentz is going to send it deep.
And
the touchback after the fair catch, and we'll see if UNLV has a response on the offensive side of the ball right here, and not a good start for Royer, their quarterback. Will they go back to the air here? It's going to be play action. I tried to get in there. I was worried I hit him too late, actually. As Little's going to make a quick tackle. It's a 2nd down and 10. Man in motion. Here's the handoff and taken down Alvin Isaac, former South Florida Bull in his final year of college. Going to the air, and it's a screen attempt. I thought that was about to get picked off.
And the Rebels will punt this one away.
At the very least, batted down. It was a twisting defensive tackle. Lassiter can let this one go, and this will be a touchback. Quick work last time this offense was out there. Both tight ends, Stein and Demo Palos, ended up getting going.
Solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football.
Here comes 2nd down and 9.
Demo
Palos still not in the game, even with the 2 tight end set.
This offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up.
Oh, it's intercepted. Dude, Bryant's got to go for the ball. That's the 2nd interception because Bryant just didn't go for the ball. I don't know what. Huh? Here's the throw underneath, and Lindo is going to get the tackle. Frank Lasky.
Rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Okoye will get the tackle. Getting in the hole.
To get some positive chunks.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Gonna try.
Ball's out. It's recovered by UNLV in advance for a first down.
Not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
Wow. We get the forced fumble on Royer, trying to force the first turnover of the game on UNLV. And instead, it's going to be a touchdown on the very next play by the man who recovered it, Alvin Isaac, putting the team on his back. 7 apiece here in Allegiant Stadium. 2 interceptions by Treston McMillan. Neither his fault, neither my fault. All on the AI with the receivers. Williams out to the 24-yard line. It's just unfortunate. Both times I threw it to Bryant, and he didn't even go for the ball when I had the animation set. And look at the defensive tackle being aware. Eddie Smith dropping Treston McMillan for a loss of 3. Going to the ground with Porter, and Porter is taken down at the line of scrimmage. He brings up a 3rd and 13. Intercepted number 3, and that one is on me. Wow.
Situation. You got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with on the QB.
UNLV has a legitimate chance to take the lead now.
Snags it, and there's running room.
Trying to muscle him down, he fights into the end zone.
With that trip to the house. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick
14-7 UNLV has taken the lead.
It's such a good spot. Puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Here's a hit.
Oh no.
He's all bottled up.
From bad to worse. 4 first quarter turnovers.
And UNLV is on top. And we
It's a nightmare out here.
move on. Let's take a look at our stats so far. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Taken down by George Torber.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play action fake. Under fire. He bullies his
Royer
way
will
all
get
the
down
way
to
the
the
5-yard
3
line.
or to the 5, third down and
Pick up this
3.
conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Pressure nowhere to go and sacked Keenan Daly.
The 13. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
And it's good. 17-7 UNLV.
And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. Well, when you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up.
Lassiter out to the 22.
Situational football at its
What are we going
best.
to do now?
Nice job by this defense handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
The Northern Illinois
Number 7, Brady Davidson. That's what we're going to do.
That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7.
We're going to lean on this run game and lean on this quick game. It wasn't all his fault. Really wasn't.
They can really be aggressive after that.
But now he's banged up and now we don't have a choice.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He'll throw it.
Incomplete.
That, friends,
3rd down and
is
3.
a busted play. Incomplete.
Give a lot of credit to defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. That's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
To the ground, Warner. It's 4th down and 3.
On 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Cousins has got it in stride on 4th and 3, and he is gone. Touchdown, Dwayne Cousins.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Next man up.
By the wide receiver there
Make a
on the
play.
corner route. He did a nice job
17-14.
not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch, then took it into the end zone.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot.
Here comes 1st down and 10 here for the Rebs, and the Rebs are going to get a solid pickup of 6 with Alvin Isaac, or solid pickup of 4 with Alvin Isaac. Here comes 2nd down and 6 now.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when we get
Torber will get him in the backfield. It's a loss of 3.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long.
Can the defense hold up here? Get off the field.
Bring in the heat.
Acosta's got it. It's intercepted.
Set him up. Picked up a few extra
Not a good throw by Royer.
A play by this defense to get the football. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
So here comes 1st down here. Davidson going to the air here.
First down.
Davidson's looking. He's going to fire it to Collins.
Right on the money.
And Collins probably fired it just a little late.
little bit short
But
of the
Collins
first
is going to
down.
pick up 7.
And the Huskies can really attack.
We could take the lead right back here and erase all the mistakes early. Fires it. It's caught. Mekhi Johnson with the big-time grab.
And it's complete at the 6 defense.
Going quickly here. Timeout UNLV.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels.
Oh, whoa. Was that an F-bomb? Oh, my gosh.
2 left to work with here in the first half. Northern Illinois will
First and goal, and Demo Palos checks into the game for the first time since his big chunk play. And he's open. Demo Palos, touchdown. Brady Davidson coming off the bench and trying to show us something. 21-17 NIU.
Wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the returner will
Up to the 12-yard line, and it's going to be a first down and 10 here for UNLV. Can UNLV get the ball moving? Here's Alvin Isaac. Isaac chopped down by Lindo.
Find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot.
Second down and inches.
Tight end now in motion. Might as well stick with him.
Isaac's taken down by Okoye. 5th tackle for Okoye here today.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. To the air.
Going to the air, and it looks like they're setting up a screen. Oh, man, that was almost intercepted. Jump by Strucker. And Chase Royer continues his struggles here today. Trying to get some pressure. The punter gets it off pretty cleanly.
Wants to bring it back.
Lassiter will get up to the 33-yard line. What is the answer for this UNLV defense who's really struggled early in this game in this first half? Oh, man. Tried to get fancy. Tried to get fancy. It's 2nd down and 14. I'm going to try this. Oh, they're pressing? They're pressing?
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Collins has got it for a first down. A beautiful throw there by the quarterback, Brady Davidson. We're going quick here. Trying to get some snaps off prior to... Where's my receiver?
Making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Oh, Brian's over here. Well, we're just going to let this run down to the 2-minute timeout. The game is glitching. The game is glitching.
To see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll line up right at the
First down and 10.
On 1st and 10.
Quick to the air here. Demo Palos split out to the wide side of the field. It's just missed. 5 for 7 for Brady Davidson right now. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little.
What's the flag for? I think they hit Brady Davidson late. That's going to be roughing the passer.
Quarterback took might have been a little too much. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. The Huskies come to the line.
1st and 10 now, and Brady Davidson is going to go back to the air here.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh my gosh, it's another interception. It's the 5th first half turnover. Max Ionacher. Here's Alvin Isaac. Taken down after a gain of 2, and they're going to go quick here.
Call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming.
Throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Torver was in coverage.
Wow, this offense defense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's the pressure.
Incomplete.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
We're just going to the ground here. Oh, Warner almost broke it.
Running room, a short gain on the play.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on 2nd down. On the run, deep down the right side. And
Lay down, Brian's going to catch that.
A shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
34 seconds left. We ran down a lot of clock here to just be safe here, and we're going to go back to the air. It's quick underneath. Oh my gosh. I'm not. Nope. I don't even care how stupid this is.
Offense staying on the field.
Don't.
Up on 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And that's exactly the response you want now from your defense. Your offense just turns the football over, puts you in a really bad spot. Great job being ready on 1st down. Playing the pass, now forcing a 2nd down. You want to force
Oh, Keenan Daly almost had
Obviously
it.
the bad field position, but the defense responds on 1st down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Fires downfield.
Intercepted by Amari Williams.
Half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play.
Sorry, it was Quinn Williams.
Interception. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see how they handle it. Makes it past the marker. Out to the
What a run.
32-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Probably
That's
could have
the way
kept
to give
going.
a little start to the drive. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. A little screen to the running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to half.
21-17 half. Weird half. Oh, 3,000 career passing yards. Whoop-de-doo. Really weird half.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We get things.
Look at Charlotte pulling off the upset over Air Nolan and the Memphis Tigers, and the Memphis Tigers are on the downhill decline. Look at Charlotte though. They're one game away from a bowl game, and they could be an up-and-coming program right here. I'm telling you. Moving on, North Carolina up 11-7 on number 11 Miami, 18-16 Stanford with a lead over number 23 Louisville, and 17-7 USC leads Penn State.
Social media certainly does inside the ACC.
Good first half for Emmanuel Okoye. He's got 5 tackles and a forced fumble. See if he can build off of that, and if this defense can continue to play really well. 5 first half turnovers as a team, 3 interceptions by McMillan, 1 by Davidson, and a fumble by McMillan. Horrible first half for the offense, but yeah, we find ourselves up right now. We just got to kind of cut the crap. Here's the handoff to Alvin Isaac, and Isaac is ripped down. It's a loss of 1 on the play for Alvin Isaac. Here comes second down. Going to the ground here, and it's going to be a nice run, and Alvin Isaac picks up the first steer for his team. He's at points put this team on his back here for UNLV, this offense on his back.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon.
Koyi trips him up.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 here. Isaac in the backfield. They're going to shift out. Oh my gosh, he just dropped it.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that.
Going to the air here, and he's wide open on the out route, and he drops it trying to catch it one-handed. I don't know what he was doing there. He should have just secured that thing.
And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Got a little bit of a rush up the middle. And Lassiter is going to take this one just inside the 15. And Lassiter trying to move around, and he's taken down at the 25. We'll see if this offense can just simply perform ball control offense. We're going to try to pound the rock on them, and Warner get a decent run, 2-yard pickup.
And the defense doing a great job.
7 carries for 36 yards for Max Warner. Trying to get him more involved, and Max Warner is going down in the backfield for a loss.
Big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
3rd down and
They're going to keep
9.
this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
Cousins. Dwayne Cousins down to the 33, and it'll be a 4th down and short. 4th and 2. We're going to go for it.
But they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
Miss late on Bryant. I don't know what's with the two of these guys not being able to connect, but it's really getting on my nerves. Alvin Isaac.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Royer.
Isaac again, and 3rd down and 5. Rebels got the field goal in the back pocket with a really good kicker in Steve Goda.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here.
This is going to be a handoff, and Alvin Isaac falls forward. It's 4th and inches. Here come the UNLV Rebels offense. They're not going to settle for the field goal. They want to keep this one alive. Going to the ground, Okoye makes the tackle. Turnover on downs.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football.
Have we learned our lesson yet?
In the middle of your defense.
Start punting the ball. Quit being stupid. Warner with a nice run, a gain of 9.
Big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy who just made the big play.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now
back to Warner, and Warner has a little bit of a hole, gets enough for a 1st down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing,
Porter is going to come into the game here at the running back spot, and we're going to give him the ball up the middle, and gain of 2.
Near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back.
After picking up
Porter and Lassiter now in the backfield. Here's the keeper and a 2-yard pickup for McMillan. 3rd and 6. Nowhere to go, stuffed up. 4th down.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt.
I thought I had backspin on it.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone.
I'm just straight up saying we're winning on defense.
They open this possession from their own 20.
If we don't convert,
They'll move
cool.
the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play.
Sacked Acosta, getting in the backfield on the blitz.
The Rebels trying to find their way forward after
It's been a great blitzing nickel all year long. Here's the play action and pressure coming, and Bellamy cannot
This offensive line
get
is
him
gonna
on the
have to show
ground.
This pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think.
Third and 19.
O-line's gotta step up.
They're going to go back to the air here. Pressure's coming, and he's going to take off, and he's not going to get the first down. Too much to go in front of Royer on that play. It's going to be fourth down.
Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage.
Lassiter out to the 24-yard line, and it'll be a first down here for NIU, trying to clinch this victory and move on as a bowl-eligible football team. Here's the throw, second down and 6, and that'll do it for the third quarter. 21-17, Huskies with the lead and the ball.
Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. So the final period starts with a second down play. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Porter.
They make the stop.
Third down and 2.
3 to the 31.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Gets rid of it.
Gosh.
And missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Northern Illinois will
There's the punt.
punt it away.
Plenty of space to return. Little's going to get the tackle at the 25-yard line.
UNLV will start this drive as the offense is out there and ready to cook. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball.
Little misses the tackle, and it's going to be a first down as Quinn Williams will be able to track him down. Chase Royer.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Chase Royer on another RPO, and Williams. It's Amari Williams who's going to make the tackle.
So now it's second and long.
Going back to the air, and Royer is under pressure and sacked. Montreux Canyon.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
Third and 16.
You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take
Pressure and sacked Carmichael. Cole Carmichael gets the half sack. And they're going to get this punt off cleanly, and it's Lassiter hanging out near the 16-yard line. He's going to spin, and Lassiter's up the sideline, cutting back and getting out to the 48-yard line.
Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Checking in from the Northern Illinois sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation.
Nowhere to go for Porter, second 11.
On the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up.
Simply just trying to win with our defense and the ground game, and I think the Rebels know it. And they're committing to the run here and trying to force us to throw.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now third in California. Not a lot
Third and
of
12.
to convert this. So defensively, let's get
Who's going to step up and make a big play?
We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as
McMillan's got so much space ahead, and he slides down. First down. Injury timeout on the defensive side of the ball.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Man in motion is going to be Collins.
Trying play action. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll pull it down and run.
McMillan
He's knocked down short game. Maybe
runs it in Senanat. Down hurt.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Running the ball up the middle. It's Warner. Warner busting free out to the 16-yard line.
Coaches and quarterbacks' best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Huskies back to the line on
first down and 10. Warner's going to shift over to the right side and
running the red zone. It's Warner.
He's going to run it back left. It'll be 2nd down.
And they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I go back to him again too, man. I mean, just the big
2nd and 8.
play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some
toss play.
Better job by the defense being
Warner going down, 3rd down 11.
not letting him break tackles.
This is a big play for UNLV just to try to keep this game in reach, within reach. Can they do it here? It's going to be a 3rd down 11. We're going to throw a jump ball, and Bryant wins it. The missed communication all game long between McMillan and Bryant. But when it matters most, we give him a shot, and he goes up, and he gets it. The contested catch master, late on Bryant, comes down with another one. 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're up 28-17 now with 3:24 left to play in this 4th quarter, with a chance to go 6-4 and keep ourselves alive for the conference championship, even though we need a little bit of help. It's not as steep as it once seemed. Okoye makes the tackle. That's not good. Strecker's down hurt.
That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition.
We got a 2nd down and 2 here for UNLV. Royer has thrown a couple of picks and has not had a great day. It's been Alvin Isaac's show. He's going deep, and it's going to be caught. Outrunning everybody. A huge touchdown for UNLV to keep this game in question. Here we go with the 2-pointer. Do they go to Alvin Isaac on the ground? They do not. They're going to go to the air. And he's sacked. Manuel Okoye makes the play. He's been everywhere today. Lassiter is the deep man to return. Lassiter getting the edge and out to the 26. A solid return for Lassiter.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Offense working from the pistol.
I'm going to put Lassiter in the game at the running back spot. See if he wants to close it out. Well, Warner's going to help. And with 3 minutes left, no timeout yet for UNLV.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Here's the handoff to Lassiter. He's going to get stuffed up with 2:24 left.
Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have
It's 3rd down, 3.
2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back.
Going to the air. Pressure comes, and McMillan's going to roll, and he's going to dive down. 1st down and 1 first down away from sealing the deal.
One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
Going back to the ground now, it's Lassiter. Who's got a burst? Lassiter!
Now they're starting to
There's an injury timeout. It's Sanders, so it does keep this game alive still.
continues to move quickly.
And McMillan tucks, and he pulls, and he's sliding, diving down. And the final timeout here for UNLV prior to the 2-minute timeout. And one more first down will end it. But the game is very much in doubt for UNLV right now.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down.
And IU giving it to Lassiter again, and Lassiter will dive down. That'll bring it to the 2-minute timeout.
Got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice.
Going back to Lassiter, and he's going to get taken down, dropped. 3rd down and 7. And again, in our situation, man, like, we could just run down the clock, run the ball.
I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock.
And Porter's got the first and a whole lot more. He's shoved out of bounds, but it's all for naught. We can knee this one out, and we're going to go to a bowl game and keep ourselves alive for the conference championship. Final score, 28-23. Northern Illinois storms into Las Vegas and gets a huge win.
That's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard.
Dwayne Cousins
is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check
had that long 79-yard touchdown.
You're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation.
Bad season for UNLV, sitting here now at 2-8 on the season. And UNLV definitely going to go on as a... looking at this as a failure of a season, but NIU, it's a long shot, but they still have their goals in front of them, and it's not nearly as much of a long shot as we once thought. Taking a look here at this advancement, and we're going to play against North Dakota State. This is going to be a huge game. Huge game. They've already lost again, so we lose out on TJ Harper. That's unfortunate. Ezekiel Callaway is a verbal commit to Kentucky. We got to try to save that. And this is how we're going to do it. Okay, well, we already maxed out this NIL, so I don't know what else to do. Well, this is the situation we find ourselves in. If you look at the conference standings, we are currently 3rd. We need Northern Illinois, or excuse me, we need San Jose State to lose another game. One more game. And what does San Jose State have remaining in conference? Their last 2 games are going to be against UNLV and Wyoming. Wyoming is the headliner right now in the conference. So as long as Wyoming feels like they have something to play for, in which they should, because if San Jose State were to win out and beat Wyoming in the process, then San Jose State would be hosting the conference championship. Can UNLV pull off the upset? That's the big question I do have. I kind of just want to rip off the Band-Aid and just play this game, bro. Taking a look here at this game, it's 5:45, so we might already see the result here. Huskies and Bison, 6-4, 4-6. Eric De La Rosa, 3 sacks on the year for the Bison. 21 points per game on the offensive side of the ball, 23 allowed on the defensive side of the ball. Taking a look at what we want to do as far as practice goes. Full practice there. No practice for Warner. No practice for... it's not going to matter as much. Still no practice for any of those guys. All right, so real quick, even though he's kind of had a tough year, we got to make sure Treston McMillan is our starter because he's really started to figure some things out. Treston at 5'11", 217. This is a massive game, and this is the only game I'm gonna like play beyond what I said I was going to play. And the reason why is because this could be setting up a very huge game in the UTEP game in the finale if we can win this one. And we need San Jose State to lose one time. And if San Jose State were to lose one time, we would have beaten everybody that we are tied for second with. So therefore, we would win the tiebreaker for second.
And respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the
Fargo Dome.
on Senior Day. It's the Northern Illinois Huskies.
We spoiled one senior day with UNLV. Can't we spoil another? We wanted to give it back to them. We should have turned the ball over 5 times in that game. 4 times in the first quarter, but honestly, that game probably should have been dominated by us. See if we can take control of this game here.
There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here.
It's really cold in the dome.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that.
So here we go with the first down here for the Bison of North Dakota State. Shifting. We're ready. We're going to come downhill, and Mitchell's going to get the carry off to the right side. James Little is able to come down and make the tackle. It's going to be a second down and 8.
Put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, I missed him. Striker misses him too, and Torber is going to get him on the ground. That's going to be a first down, though, for the Bison of North Dakota State. Oh, gosh, it's a toss to the outside, and a good job by Carmichael fighting off the block to bring up a second down. 10.5 sacks for Cole Carmichael so far this year, man. He's been unbelievable. Going to the air here. Looking and firing, and Torber will make the immediate tackle for loss.
After that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here.
They're down in 12. We'll see if they just play conservative. They will not. They're going to go to the air, and it's underneath, and Strecker will get him down, only half of it. Picked up there by Scioli.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep.
Trying to get some rush on the punter, and Lassiter is going to field it inside the 7 and down to the 22. A decent return there for Lassiter. Zeron Collins, 364 this year. Through the air, it's been receiver by committee to a certain extent for the squad.
This guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time...
Treston McMillan is back to throw, and he's got a man wide open. It is Collins, who we just mentioned. It's a first down out to the 35. We're going to go quick here.
In all of college football, he has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every week.
Sending Brian in motion. Nobody went with him, and that definitely told me that that play was going to be spoiled right there.
Don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded
Eric De La Rosa.
He just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ball.
Johnson in motion. Now we're back to throw here, and it's going to be underneath to Johnson, and there's Mekhi Johnson getting out to the 43. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 1, and we're going to go quick. Warner looking for a lane, not going to get it. It's 4th and inches.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down. And they're
Demo Palos The play action, first down.
Nice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Huskies have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Bryant's got it, and it's a first down. Those two had a problem with their connection last week, but starting off with the first target to LaDon Bryant being completed. And Cousins should have had it. Beautiful throw by the quarterback, Treston McMillan. Second down and 10. Porter's in the game at the running back spot. And he's throwing it up to LaDon Bryant, and he cannot come down with it. It's going to bring up a third down after 2 missed shots to the end zone.
Defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place
looking to the air here, and Collins cannot hold on to it. We're going to have to take a field goal. 44-yarder from the right hash from Mooney.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
And that's no problem for Mooney. It's 3-0 NIU.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this.
Ball's out. Ball's out. It's still alive. It's recovered. NIU is on it.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got
The ability to force turnovers on special teams has been there.
Turn you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Here's a heat. On the move and looking.
Cousins. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. We're challenging that.
Going for 6 right there. Now we'll hang on here. The coach
Oh no, he didn't get that foot down.
the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Second and goal. I'm still waiting. Shouldn't matter because we need to take care of business regardless.
To throw, it's McMillan. Lets it go to the end zone.
Caught by Cousins on the second attempt to him, and this one's a touchdown. Treston McMillan finds him, and that turnover on special teams leads to a 10-0 lead for Northern Illinois. North Dakota State needs to win these next 2 games to be bowl eligible, and we punch him in the mouth early. Wait, why is Swain? What? Swain's out there on a broken collarbone? I beg your pardon? Is Swain back in this game? Or that might be a glitch? Excuse me. Gosh, my wife knows that very well, by the way. The voice crack garbage when I'm talking a lot during a day, and I've talked a lot today. I got more talking to do later today.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They've spotted them.
Here comes the first down, and they're going to the air. Pressured and sacked at the 5-yard line. Jay-Shawn Nelson will get into the backfield, the junior linebacker.
This offense as a whole needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
They're going to shift the running back in, and they're going to hand it off to him, and he's taken down. So Swain is back to finish his senior year. In these last couple of games, trying to help this team get to the college football playoff. He's rushing the passer right here. Here's the throw. It's incomplete. Broken up by Okoye. Scioli was the intended target. Dude, I'm just like trying to figure out how to time that up.
Now on the return.
Lassiter with a beautiful return with a lot of room. Lassiter out to the North Dakota State 39. I mean, we only need to gain 5 yards to be in field goal range.
quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming.
Oh, he cannot miss the check down like that.
Just not what it needed to be on that play.
McMillan's 5 for 10 on today, to start today.
Back to pass, it's McMillan.
McMillan taking a shot. It's one-on-one, and Collins cannot grab it. Here comes 3rd down and 10. We're going to send Collins in motion, and we're just going to try to sneak a run on them, and it's a trick play to get Collins on the edge. It's 4th down. They want us to go for it. They want us to punt it. No. We're going for it. With how our defense is playing right now, let's be aggressive on offense. Porter's in motion. He's going to shift over to the right. Back. Porter's open, and Porter's got it for the 1st down. The receiving running back, would you look at that?
But not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
So it's 1st down. Going to the air and going towards the end zone. It's Cousins who's got it. And a 2nd touchdown for Dwayne Cousins. 17-0.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have
what a dominant showing here in the early going for NIU.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they
play
got
action,
on that play.
Going to the air underneath, and Lindo's going to chop him down. Gabriel Cunningham on the reception.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Play fake, back to throw. Pressure coming, and it's going to be a big hit by Carmichael and Okoye.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll do it for the 1st quarter. A disastrous 1st quarter for North Dakota State. Is this going to turn into a disastrous game? It is 17-0. You can look at the stat disparity right here. 16 total yards for North Dakota State.
Had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Off play action.
Play action. Looking and nowhere to go. He's sacked, dropped. Moncho Canyon.
In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Lassiter taken down at the 38-yard line. One thing we haven't been able to do in this game is establish the run game. Are we going to be able to do that here on this drive? Here's the handoff to Porter. He gets rocked in the hole.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Paul is a different animal. Now you got to
just realized what I just said. 2nd and 9. Here goes Porter.
Everybody right now on the same page.
3rd down and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Stein, gotta hold on to it, Stein. Come on, Joe.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. Able to get the first one.
Come on, get down there, get down there, get down there, Johnson. Oh. Just didn't check up enough. Touchback. And North Dakota State really needs an answer as soon as possible. They are a mess right now, and Williams can't get the tackle. But little will.
Using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26.
Scioli, the quarterback here, struggling in the early going, and Patterson can't get him on the ground, and the run game is going to get going here. Little and Williams. Little's going to track him down. Miles Mitchell, explosive run, and finally North Dakota State's offense finds a little bit. There's a toss play in to the outside. Torber is going to get the tackle.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Back to throw. Pressure, and Scioli blocked by Okoye, but it's going to be a first down. Scioli showing the mobility with his feet. I mean, obviously, with his feet. Back to throw. He had the running back wide open. Instead, he decides to keep it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. And they get to the quarterback. And
look who it is. It's Carl Swain coming back, and he gets the tackle for loss.
The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try.
And the kick is good, and NDSU is on the board, 17-3 now.
That'll close the gap to 14.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here comes the Northern Illinois offense to go on the attack. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Pulls it, fired complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks.
Go, Porter.
Here's a little room.
Good run.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Huskies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
What a grab by Laydon Bryant. The deep shot. 1st and goal.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Looking for a man. It's McMillan. Into the end zone.
Just overshot him.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback Keith.
Walk-in score, Treston McMillan, and this one is turning into a rout. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. 24-3, Northern Illinois.
When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
There he goes. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, North Dakota State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first half. That big, explosive play. That will do it.
I can't believe we just allowed that run after I was over here gloating about how we're just dominating these guys. Well, they're trying to make it interesting at least.
Hand it to him, he gone.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the run.
Porter on his own run, and he's only going to get 5.
Run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Lassiter is going to come into the game now.
Early in this game, they're giving their bell cow the ball early enough.
Let's go to the air here.
That outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up.
Got to get it on the money right there.
Knows our guy is the focal point, but this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Third down and 5.
Distance here on third down from the 27.
Collins has got to catch that. I don't know what the deal is with these guys breaking for the ball and not going for the ball even though I green it. Like, I don't get that.
He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
See if they go to the air here or if they go back to the ground with Mitchell. They're going to shift here on first down and 10, and it's going to be a draw play, and Stecker.
Slithering whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Pressure coming.
Sacked by Carmichael. Timeout NIU.
Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The hand to the running back.
Are you kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? It's another explosive touchdown run. I mean, I think I'm on conservative with defender aggression, but it's like...
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles.
We got a timeout left. Let's see if Treston McMillan can lead us down the field here.
For that stud.
Working that left side now.
Lassiter gets out of bounds. It's a gain of 7.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also
one timeout still.
Offense catching the football.
The Huskies in a good spot here with second and short. Pulls it in. It's Collins. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Okay, Treston, dude.
Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Time to take a shot. And it's caught.
Caught by Lassiter in field goal range.
Use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He goes right back to the air. Firing to the end zone.
Incomplete, and thank goodness it is, because he was not going to get out of bounds, and we could take the field goal. Oh gosh, missed it wide right. Everything's going wrong in the matter of like the last 2 minutes of this freaking game.
Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors.
I should have waited to look at the scores.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Lassiter will be taken down.
Brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done.
Here's the handoff to Lassiter, and Lassiter will get taken down after a gain of 3.
First half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself.
McMillan gets the first.
First down, it'll be at the 35. And the Huskies come to the line.
Rice is in the game now, the true freshman running back having to step in. Just drilled, man. You guys gotta learn how to freaking block someday.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Right down the middle. The sure hands, it's Collins. Good
Bryce West with the tackle.
Because he got nothing after the catch.
Senior corner in coverage.
Routes over the middle of the field. It's really important as a quarterback. You don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense.
Late on Bryant. Fighting forward. It's gain of 1.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the fullback. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
I like them. They're clean.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard
3rd and 7. Can we get this first down here?
Wants to pass.
Collins cannot hold on. We're going to have to punt it.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Get down there. No way, bro. How is that not checking up a little bit?
Deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to
Here comes first down. I am livid right now at this defense. They can continue to allow Miles Mitchell to just get explosive play after explosive play and single-handedly allow for North Dakota State to get back in this game. They cannot throw the ball on us. They can't.
So you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it's hard to
oh
get
my gosh, dude. Are you guys serious right now?
Sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The big pickup on first down.
We haven't been able to run the ball an inch on these guys. Mitchell's just pounding the rock on us. We get this sack. It's the 5th sack of the game for this defense. Cole Carmichael is all over it.
For this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from.
He's going to make a play, defense. It's Acosta with sack number 6.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Takes it on the return. And they'll get downfield and
Monty Williams.
right at the 16-yard line.
3:40 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. The score's 24-17. North Dakota State with a couple of explosive runs getting themselves into this game. And there's Elijah Porter on the ground. Getting this drive sparked and going.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. He tosses
throws it. Demo Palos. Incomplete, broken up. Bryce West. In coverage.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Here's the handoff. Porter's got the corner, and Porter off and running, and he's going to get a first down out to midfield.
Right at the 50-yard line.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Motion from the wide
And a motion will be Collins.
Looking downfield on first down. He's gonna
delivers the deep ball. Johnson, incomplete.
Connection on the long shot.
And this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here,
Second and 10.
He gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile
Bryant in the backfield, taken down, 3rd down 11.
Won this battle, but that guy is so
And we just gotta play this conservative, bro. But trust our defense. Keep the explosive run from happening. We're gonna go to the ground. Lassiter finds a hole and gets into North Dakota State territory at the 47, but we're gonna have to punt.
Barely enough to move the chains. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Oh no.
They'll have to punt for the 4th time today.
Too much power. It's gonna be another
And the
touchback.
punt
That's,
will go
again,
into the end
on
zone,
me.
and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Handoff to the long
Beautiful blocking on the edge, and Lindo is going to get the tackle to contain Miles Mitchell. 10 carries, 256 yards.
Down at 2nd and 6.
Primarily on 2 massive touchdown runs in the late stages of the 2nd quarter, and here goes another. Lindo is going to get the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Jake got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the
I don't know if they are planning to snap it. They are not. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. We saw no scoring in the 3rd quarter. It's 24-17 still.
12 scoreboard and the top 12 teams in the country and how things are going there. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So 1st down will open up the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion.
And the motion is the wide receiver, and here is the fake handoff, back to throw, underneath, and Okoye's going to get the tackle for a loss here. This is a big 3rd and long here
Behind the chains now on 2nd
for
and
this
long.
defense. If they, oh, it's 2nd and long, my bad.
Back to pass.
Underneath and incomplete.
It's incomplete.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Here we go with the 3rd down and 14. They're going to shift Mitchell, and still going to the air though. And here's the run for the quarterback, Scioli. He's taken down by Daly.
Yards short of the 1st down.
And Scioli
And here
almost
comes
able to get the
punt.
1st down, but he's going to come up just short. But if this North Dakota State defense can keep doing what they've been doing, as this will be a touchback,
And the punt will
they will get
hit
more
the line
opportunities
just a
to tie
little
this
too
one up.
far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Huskies offense out there and ready to
Here's
go.
the handoff. Lassiter cutting up field, and Lassiter will get a good gain of 9 yards.
Uses all of that to get to the 29.
Here comes 2nd down.
Yard pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1. To the air.
All
It's
that
McMillan.
shifting around. Demo Palos with Bryce West in coverage. Able to get the grab. First down, NIU. Out to the 37. We got Mekhi Johnson in motion. Waiting for the blocks. I tried to wait for the blocks. That burst was there without me clicking the burst
At this point
button.
of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
Oh gosh,
to make sure we
McMillan's
win this
under a
one?
lot of heat. Fires, Collins, almost intercepted off the deflection. And McMillan is hurt. McMillan is down hurt, and here comes Davidson on 3rd and 8. Fakes the toss, and he's going to throw underneath, and it's going to be dropped by Cousins, and we are just trying to hold on to dear life for this game.
They've been busy out there to punt.
Oh my gosh, he drilled this one, and it's going to be taken at the 10 and fielded. And Mekhi Johnson will get the tackle pretty quickly after he gets that ball. So here we go. We got to be ready for a toss, ready for a counter, whatever. They're going to do it right up the middle, and I guess we're not ready for that. It's a gain of 8 for Mitchell. This North Dakota State team needs a touchdown here on this drive, and it might require Scioli using his arm. It's going to be a screen, and Torber is going to get the tackle. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and inches. What can the defense do? Can they get off the field here? Here's the handoff up the middle goes Mitchell. Breaking tackles. Taken down by Lindo at the 45. That's 300 yards for Miles Mitchell.
Send the tight end in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Knocked down in the back.
Okoye makes the play.
Finally get to him on that run. Lost one
of the conference's best linebackers, Emmanuel Okoye.
Looking to fire. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
And Scioli is going to tuck it. Bring up a 3rd down and 5.
Dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
Gotta be ready if they go back to Mitchell. They do not at least right now. Scioli has to throw, and it's incomplete. Okoye in coverage. And with 3:31 left to go at midfield, you would think they would go for it, but they're not willing to put the game on the line right now. And they're going to punt it and try to pin us deep, and it's down at the 16-yard line, so a couple of first downs will end this game, and it's going to have to be with Brady Davidson at the quarterback spot. Here comes first down and a handoff. Lassiter with a burst and getting the first down.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Lassiter is going to have to be the bell cow here late in this game. We're giving it back to Lassiter. Oh my gosh, I had a lane. I don't know why I cut back inside. An injury timeout for Roberts. 2nd down and 9. Here's the handoff, and Lassiter gets the first. Bryce West saves the touchdown with his 8th tackle of this game.
That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Keeping it on the ground, it's Lassiter, and he's going to go down, and he fumbles the ball. It's recovered and taken all the way back. Mikhail Ford, and we're going to challenge it. We're going to challenge it. Was Lassiter down? I think he was.
He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is?
We got that ball back.
Force the turnover. The pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Giving it up the middle, it's Lassiter who makes up for that scare, that heart attack that he gave his own team. But here comes a big 3rd down and 2. Ball game pretty much on the line right here. Porter checks into the game. We're going to toss it out. Porter's got the edge. Porter is going to try to go down at the 1. Forces the final timeout for North Dakota State.
So just 1 second before the clock would have stopped anyway. The defense uses a timeout here, and of course it'll stop again on the next play for the 2-minute.
Now obviously North Dakota State's going to get the ball back, but probably down by 2 scores. Porter is going to get stood up, and that's the 2-minute timeout.
offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Elijah Porter.
I'll try to power it in. And he's not going to make
Taken
it
down.
this time either. Another stop, and it's 3rd and goal.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm
Big old Brady Davidson.
And I'm coming downhill.
He's got a lot more green than McMillan does, or McKenzie did last year.
I gotta be physical.
Tries it on the sneak. Great job by the defense to force this 4th down, but a field goal would make it a 2-possession game. A field goal here.
We're going to take the delay of game. I'm not dumb enough to try to do this right now. We're taking the delay of game, move us back, take the field goal, and they got to score twice in 30 seconds with no timeouts. I'm okay with that. The Huskies are going to improve to 7-4, and they stay alive in conference.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
And it's good. Mooney wraps it up. The only thing that could have saved North Dakota State was a blocked field goal, and even then it would have been a miracle that would have helped them score. And I think they should call a fair catch. They will not. They're going to try to take this out. They're going to try to get the points now, and they won't be able to do that. They're down at the 18-yard line.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive.
Here we go to the air.
Around, use every second you got.
Pressure, and Scioli is going down. That's the 7th sack of this game. 12 seconds. They just got to throw one up. Scioli has to throw one, and he throws it away. Timeout. NIU, and this team got out a victory. They got really punched in the mouth. They really got punched in the mouth. Batted away by Quinn Williams. 27-17. We shut them out in the second half after an avalanche of points by Miles Mitchell.
It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition.
Water's empty. That's what that noise was. Alright, we're going to advance it just to kind of see what the scenario is as far as the conference goes. But I want to see if it's winning in. And then next time we play, we know what we got to do. We know what we got to do. Or we at the very least will know what needs to happen in our last game against UTEP. Javion Tuitt goes to a hard commit here. So that's a nice pickup for us. We're going to lose out on Callaway, the other edge, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So this is what we're looking at. Conference standings. San Jose State lost to UNLV. UNLV, I love you right now. 7-4, 5-3 in conference. We beat Nevada. We beat San Jose State and New Mexico already. Well, we beat Nevada and San Jose State. The drop-off is below that. If we win, we are in.